Okay, so guys, in today's video, I want to do something a little bit more fun. And today's video is a reaction video, actually, for the first time. It's not like any fucking me trying to critique anyone. It's me trying to observe something, right? And trying to show you guys something because I've watched this video a couple of minutes ago. I decided to rewatch it with you guys just so you can see something about women. So let me show you this video. And I really want you to pay attention to what she says because she's gonna drop some golden nuggets every few minutes or so this video. So this is like an actually very valuable video. So let's play it.
The eye contact.
So we have to look for eyes.
Hi. I am. Can I ask you a question? Okay. All right. I'm going to ask you this. As you know, or maybe not know, for guys, go to talk to a girl for the first time, the very first approach, say, hey, hi, nice to meet you. It's very hard. It's very hard.
Yeah, I mean, some guys find it really hard and stuff, to finally approach a girl. But I'm telling you, man, just like a quick note, I'm not gonna be stopping this video too much. Just like every time you actually hesitate about it, another guy has the chance to go to speak to her. So I just want you to think about it. And also another thing is, by every approach that you do, I promise you, bro, the second time is going to be even easier. The third time is going to be even easier. You just need to prove to yourself that you can do it. Because now you don't have any track record of winning, right? If you wanted to approach that cute girl at the gym and you didn't. Now you don't trust yourself, right? But if you can make a track record of winning for yourself, going and speaking to the girl, that's the win. Whether you get rejected or not, that does not determine a win. What determines a win is the fact that you were afraid to speak to her, but you went anyways. Now you must stir up the balls. That's what's the W in my opinion.
You realize that?
Yeah, because not a lot of guys do that.
Yes, correct. So, because, there's something like, oh my God, I'm so afraid and so on. It can be very, very complicated. So you, as a girl, what would you suggest to a guy to say for the first time to a girl? Like when they are introducing, hey, hi, what would be your suggestion?
I can just think back of experiences I had like that with guys. Something
Okay.
just sincere, honest,
Okay,
Like-
honesty.
open, not too direct, like be on my face, but
Okay.
hey, I saw you.
Too close.
Yeah, hey, I saw you. Don't wanna be a bother, but I think you're nice, or
Mhm.
I'm here for the first time. Maybe ask for a suggestion.
Like, where's the Starbucks or something like this?
Do you know any good places? Or you can start with, if you want to hit on her, just
Yeah, so what I'm gonna say is she's given pretty decent advice here. The reason why I don't like, hey, I don't want to be a bother or anything, it like puts her on a pedestal. So that's the only reason why I would have a problem with that. However, I like what she said about asking for suggestions or something like that. Start a conversation not as an approach and not as like you trying to hit on her first from the beginning at least. You can start out, but don't start a conversation like that because that automatically puts her in. Well, she's gonna be nervous when you go speak to her if you're an attractive guy, anyways. But that just like makes the conversation a whole. You're chasing her, and now she's gonna be more prone to rejecting you just like that because she doesn't. It's gonna sound off more creepy if you just say, "Hey, I thought you were cute. Can you give me your number, bro?" Start a normal conversation. Don't make it like so transactional. Hey, I want your Instagram. And then you text her on Instagram and try to hit on her there. It's not gonna work. It's never gonna work. Start ask a normal question and just have a normal conversation. I always start conversations in the gym just saying, hey, I'm new to this gym. I want to make some new friends here. And then, I don't know, ask her how long you've been going to the gym for, etc., etc. Just a 60-second conversation. But I don't start a conversation with, hey, I think you got a good ass. Or some bullshit like that. Hey, I think you look really pretty. I'd love to take you on a date. That's too direct in my opinion. A lot of the times. Now it can work. It can absolutely. I'm just saying, it just puts her in this fucking defense mode. That's the word I was looking for. Just puts her in shit testing you bullshit mode. So that's the only reason why I would be against it, in my opinion. Or like, it's not the most effective way. However, if that works for you, that's perfect. And I'm saying like being too direct about this stuff can be detrimental, or like detrimental, can be like not the meta most effective tactic available. You know, this makes it sound like a fucking battle plan. Or just go have a normal conversation with someone and then see if she likes you. Then you invite her out on a date. You know, I always said this with gym girls. Always, I just ask them how long they've been going to the gym for, what's their name, etc. I just ask a normal question like, "Hey, how many sets you got left?" And then I ask her what's her name, etc. I see if she puts her AirPod in immediately. Okay, she doesn't want to talk. Okay, I'm gonna wait for her to end up on end of the machine. But or ask them to record a set for me. I just start a conversation somehow. You know, ask a stupid question, whatever. Say you got a nice shirt because you had a fucking I don't know what's that. There was this girl yesterday that approached, and she really liked me, bro. I could tell. She has a pink shirt with Duck Donald, or what's that fucking cartoon called? I used to watch that as a kid. Anyways, I just started a conversation because I saw her wearing a t-shirt of the cartoon I used to watch as a kid. You know, like, you can start a conversation out of something so stupid. Make it friendly. And then if she's open to flirting, make it flirty-ish, but don't over flirt, bro. Like, okay, don't be too creepy. But I think you get the point mainly. But yeah, so far she's given pretty good advice.
Telling her she looks very good. you know.
Pretty or something.
And then ask something. So
Okay.
the conversation doesn't stop.
Okay, this is beautiful suggestion. Thank you. And now I ask you, what is the worst approach that you got from a guy?
For some reason, I'm curious to hear what's the story, because this is gonna be some crazy story, bro.
That maybe they should avoid. Don't do that.
I think you get the vibe if somebody doesn't want to talk to you,
Okay.
and if you are just too persistent and doesn't stop. And just, I once had a guy who followed me,
Oh,
and I could not, like, in a scary way, but I couldn't get rid of them. I
Okay.
told them everything. I'm gonna go eat now. I'm gonna go there, and they, I'm gonna join.
Ah.
I'm like, okay,
okay.
bye. So if you
If it's a complete stranger, never say I'm gonna join if she says she wanna go somewhere, right? That's like obvious that she's trying to get away from the conversation. If she's trying to come up with an excuse to leave, let her leave, bro. What the fuck? Don't face her like this, bro. This just makes you seem like creepy, you know?
feel that they are not open, just leave it.
Okay, so
I think
it's
you see it in the eyes.
very important to understand the vibe
Yeah, the
and
boundaries and
yeah.
stuff like that.
Mhm.
But I didn't get that bad of an experience ever. Like,
Okay.
somebody was rude. Maybe at parties.
But the suggestion is this: is more like, hey, you know, if you feel that the vibe is good, okay. Otherwise, it's like, just leave it.
Yeah, you can ask if they do something later. I've had that experience. It turned out very good.
Okay.
Like, we met up later, so that's my suggestion.
And what about the opposite? So, what is a thing that you remember that was super great for you that a guy maybe did super well?
In a first approach.
Yes, a very first approach.
Once I had a guy in the gym who wanted to do a partner workout, like an
Okay.
ab workout, but it was a two-person thing.
Yeah.
They were very from afar.
Mm-hmm.
They were feeling if I'm open to it,
Mm-hmm.
and it was very nice because they were very considerate that they don't want to bother me. But
Yeah.
I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, this is really good actually. When you're not too pushy, the girl can see that you're not too needy. That's when she's interested. But if she feels like, oh, I need this girl, and if she's trying to put like obstacles in the way, and you keep persisting no matter what, yeah, you know, that's like when it becomes unattractive. So yeah, this guy kept his distance, etc. He wasn't trying too hard. That's what she made her want to do the ab workout for him, and she said that this was her best experience. So yeah, man. Honestly, this is probably good advice again. And one more thing I'm gonna say, man. Whenever, like, you know, I approach a girl at the gym and ask her what she's doing after the gym, like if she wanna go grab coffee with me later. And she said I have plans after the gym, and I was like, oh, okay. I didn't ask what she was doing. I didn't try to reschedule. Say, oh, will you go tomorrow? Do you try to go? No, I just let it be. Okay, whatever. And then she asked me if I don't want her Instagram, right? she asked me if I don't want her Instagram. So I was like, oh, you know what? Okay, fine. So I took her Instagram, just liked one of her pictures. That's it. So she can see me, or like she can find my profile. And then like 2 days later, she actually asked me if you don't want to hit a leg day with her. But I had chest day that day, so I didn't. But I did go for coffee with her after that gym. So yeah, we went to the gym together, but we didn't try the same. Anyways, this is irrelevant to the story. I'm just saying, if girls are gonna try to put obstacles in the way, like, oh no, I'm doing something else, I can't, or whatever, leave it be, leave it there. And if she's really interested, and she's not just saying that as an excuse to get you out of her face, then she will obviously try to reschedule. She will try if she's interested, but if she's not gonna try, and that's okay. So yeah, man, let's play further.
down, and it turned out very fun. It was an easy start because you were there, he was there, so
So you would suggest that this could be like something nice to do in the gym.
yeah, at the end of your workout, if you're still here, maybe, I don't know.
By the way, you're beautiful.
Yeah, I wanted to fuck, man. I wanted to say something, but I forgot what. Oh yeah, shit. Yeah, I feel like the gym is like rookie level, right? For like rookies, for like if you are afraid of approaching girls on the street, etc., which are complete strangers. When you start in the gym, it's like it's so much more open for you because it's something that you already have in common with a girl. Especially if you look good, you're muscular too, and you're lean. She can see that, and yeah, and that may make you a lot more attractive, right? So that's what I'm gonna say. It's that the gym is probably a rookie level. You want to take it to the next level, you're gonna have to start approaching girls, on the street. If you just walk by a pretty girl and you just happen to meet one. I see a lot of guys like doing, cold approach days when they like, they dress up and go to the city and approach like 50 girls. I'm like, nah, man, that's a waste of your time and that's so cringe. Okay, going through your day-to-day life, make it so natural. Whenever you see a girl that you want, you just approach her, but you don't go looking for them. That makes it just so fucking needy, bro. Don't do that.
We exchange contacts?
You are just doing research for yourself.
Well, no, you're really beautiful, so
No,
I would
I'm
actually
just
date.
joking.
Well, I definitely would try to date you if you would.
I can give you my Instagram.
Oh, that's actually nice.
As you can see, my boy secured the W here.
So I want to hear the next question. We
No, actually, I'm gonna repair myself. He didn't actually secure it for good, but he moved to the next level, right? She was interested to go on a date with him. So that's at least like something. That's like progressing to it, which is the end goal, which is like, we know what's the end goal, right? But it's like he progressed that, which is nice, man. He had the ball, just asked her, she was smiley, she seemed to like him, and guess what? If she said no, he'd be like, oh, okay. He wouldn't, bro. Axel is not the type of guy who would try to persist, who would try too hard. No, man, this is like actually quite simple. So yeah.
her with Netta. Netta.
Netta.
Netta. And I'm going to ask her what she thinks about it. Okay, Netta. In front of your Halloween
Snickers cafe.
Snicker. It seemed delicious, indeed.
Bro, that's some soy latte bullshit. Oh, but hey, you know what, man? I never critique girls on what they eat or something like that. Don't try to be like this fucking health fitness geek whenever you're on a date. Just let her eat whatever she wants. Maybe if it's your girlfriend, maybe that was when you should. Yeah.
You say that you wish to try to go to talk to a girl first. Is that correct? But you would not want to do it because you're a girl.
Yeah, sometimes.
Why not? Why do you think a girl cannot really go to talk to a guy first?
So sometimes I wish I could do that because it's very limited to the guy that they can initiate things. Because I believe that as a girl, if I go up to someone, that shifts the energies. So now I'm in the seat of being the dominant and the masculine one, maybe a little bit.
It's a beautiful
And
point.
I'm the one who wants him,
Yeah.
and that just doesn't work from there. I don't think so too much.
Mhm.
It's there's a very small chance I'm sure every guy would be flattered. But
Yeah, 100%. I would
After
love
that-
if a girl come to me.
me especially. But after
Oh.
that, but after that,
You see what he did there? He's like playful, he's playing with her, but he's also like introducing physical touch, and she's open to it. So now you know she wants dick. So yeah, man, he's doing very well so far.
Burning.
I can be the one playing hard to get, you know. That just doesn't. I wouldn't even play that, but you know, that just doesn't make sense. Then I cannot change my mind because I was the one who started. So it's a very different dynamic. I would like the
Yeah, whenever a girl like starts the conversation with a guy and then she changes her mind, so many dudes like take that personally when a girl changes her mind because they're so needy and they need this one girl because no one else wants them. Bro, if a girl changes her mind about you, that's okay. Just leave it be, bro. You know, so many girls change their mind about me, and that's okay. You know, that's absolutely fine. So yeah, maybe I've dated a friend of theirs in the past, or maybe I've just slept with a friend of theirs. Whatever I may have done, they've just changed their mind. Maybe it's something in my behavior, bro. I don't care. You know, like I'll find someone that's compatible to me. I'm not gonna pretend to be someone else that I'm not. But so many dudes are trying to fit in this blueprint so that the girls like them, right? But then it doesn't work out because you're pretending to be someone else.
guys to be able
To start
start.
the conversation.
Yeah, and I can give signs and I can be open, and that's the way girls initiate.
They
with me.
initiate,
just
yeah,
with the
yeah.
eyes, just with the vibe, you know.
A smile.
Yeah, smile.
Yeah.
On the street, I look at someone, I smile at them. That's only my part, and you have
As you said, that's only my part. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, bro, this happened to me 2 days ago. Actually, I approached yesterday and the day before that. Actually, so the day before that, I actually approached a girl at the gym. I walked into the gym, and this girl in blue shorts, or like those legging shorts, right? She smiled at me. That's when I knew, okay, she wants me to approach her because girls are never gonna approach first, just because of the reason she says that shifts the energy, it puts her in the masculine dominant, and the girls don't want that. Girls want the dominant man that's gonna go speak to them. So she's basically testing you by smiling to you, seeing, is this guy gonna approach me or not? Is this guy a bitch? So I'm just gonna give him a little smile and see if he has the balls, you know. So that's why, in my opinion, it's very good to go approach a girl that gives you eye contact and smiles at you. And hey, maybe she was just being friendly, so don't take it as a 100% guarantee. But yeah, man. Again, back to the story. 2 days ago, I just approached this girl. Sabina was her name. And I used the example I gave earlier. I asked her to record a set for me. I put down my Instagram reel, by the way. So it was recorded by her, as a matter of fact. And so I just asked her what was her plan after the gym. And she said she had none. So I invited her. Hey, do you want to go grab coffee with me? And she tried to give me some shit that's like, oh, it's the holidays. No, there's not gonna be a coffee shop open, you know. And I told her, yeah, there is one that I know about. So then we exchanged Instagrams and then we went together, right? So yeah, it was like it ended up pretty well, but she was 21 and I was 17, so yeah, that wouldn't. I don't imagine that leading anywhere, right? But it was a fun time with her, and you know. Like it's just like confirmed to me that, you know what, a girl smiling at you is her giving you choosing signals. So let's watch this video further and see what happens.
to do the talking.
So now we know the secret. Look for smiles.
That's just my secret. Usually girls don't even smile,
Yeah,
even if
100%.
they don't, even if they like the way.
Do you think your friends, your female friends, do not really give these signs to guys? You know, to start a first interaction.
Yeah, I think it's the eyes, maybe. The eye contact.
So we have to look for eyes. Eyes contact. Thank you.
Of course.
Netta.
I want you to look at something, man. He approached her in the daytime, and now it's nighttime. So he spent a couple of hours with her, or he met her later that evening, right? Or maybe he brought her home, you know, did something with her, right? played Twister with her at home. And then he took her out for some drinks later on in the day because they were gonna be drinking wine here. Bro, this guy knows how to approach women, you know? Axel knows what he's doing. Just approach a random girl for an interview and turn that into a date, and then a date interview, you know? So it's like, it's kind of cool what he did there, right? So either he smashed her in the middle of the day, which a complete stranger, girls don't usually do that, but it is possible, especially in a city like Paris or wherever he was at this point. Or he's now gonna take her home to smash her. But I'm telling you, the girl, when the way she was smiling at him and shit, and especially that they spent a couple of hours together from daytime to nighttime, they definitely fucked. So man, this is a W for Axel, to be honest.
is telling me, Netta is telling me that the rejection that you can feel, that everybody of us, men, can feel when we go to a woman and talk to her, is nothing. Just go, continue. You can, because those were your words.
Yeah.
When you say
Yep.
it, you will get used. First of all, you will get used to. Second of all, if a girl is telling you about a boyfriend,
It's a lie.
it's a lie.
Most of the time, it's a lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
She's alright.
But rejection, you have to get used to it. You cannot lose anything by trying. You will miss your chance if you're.
Yep. She's right.
She's a girl. She knows it all.
Exactly.
She's a
Yeah,
girl.
man, go
she
follow
knows it
my
all.
boy Alex, bro. Alex Ferrari. He does some really good content, and I really like what he's doing. So yeah, man, this was a really good interview that he did. And yeah, man, you know, a lot of girls will like play hard to get, but to be honest, dude, I'm gonna be fully honest with you. It's not that hard to recognize when a girl truly likes you. So maybe you know, what I would say is just try and don't be scared. And as they mentioned, rejection at the end, bro, you're gonna get used to it, honestly. Like, also, and the thing with a boyfriend too, a lot of girls will say that they have boyfriends even when they don't. I don't think I have anything else to say to this video, man, because honestly, this was a very valuable video, very straight to the point. And yeah, man, you can say that if you just, I don't see what guys still see so anxious about approaching girls. I think it's so damn simple, you know? Like, you can just start a conversation out of nothing. But obviously, forcing your legs to move and your mouth to speak for the first time, that's probably the hardest part, honestly. But as soon as you do it 2, 3, 4 times, it's actually easy from that point, right? I gave myself a rule, a minimum and a maximum. Every single time I go to the gym, I approach one new girl. And I only one, not 2. Because, again, if you approach one and then you approach a second one, she's gonna see you speaking to multiple girls and she's gonna think you're a fucking playboy, which... if it's true, at least try to hide it, right? So don't kiss girls in the gym, etc., bro. I went with fucking a girl that I used to sleep with from the gym. I met her in the gym, actually. And then next time she tried to kiss me, and said, hey, let's not do that in the gym. I'm sweaty and shit. And just like, you know, try to play it off. Try to play it cool, right? But just say, like, not in the gym. After I take a shower and everything, like, right? But, you know, like, don't let other girls, like, see you with other girls, because then they're gonna really think you're a fucking fuckboy. Which, even if you are, at least try to downplay it, you know? That's what I would suggest. But obviously, if they see girls speaking to you, that's a good thing, because it's still like pre-selection, which is pretty good. So that's what I would do. But yeah, man, just like, don't be too afraid of it. You know, it will go wrong many times, and that's absolutely fine. So be okay with it going wrong. And yeah, man, boys, I wish you luck in there. Hope you enjoyed this video, because honestly, I enjoy watching this one, you know. So I'll see you all on the next one.